One small business that is doing very well right now is Colorado Springs-based TechWise. And this morning, the company's CEO and the SBA's Small Business Person of the Year, Shawnee Huckstep, is joining us from the Information Center. It's good to see you, Shawnee, and congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Tell us what TechWise does, first of all.
We focus on performance improvement. We help government customers and commercial customers primarily with training.
Okay. And you started, what, just about 7 years ago with the help of an SBA loan. You've got 200 employees now, or not that many employees, but several government contracts, and 200 workers, and you offer training and technical support all over the country. What's your secret to success?
I think the secret is change. Always being willing to change. Anytime you start to get comfortable doing anything, then it's easy to something to happen that you're not expecting. So
yeah, well, you know, there is a lot of change going on right now and a lot of bad news out there, but despite all the headlines, talk about successes you're finding.
Well, it's been a lot of hard work and always preparing for new contracts and new opportunities, but what we have found is that the more we try to understand what our customers really need, understand what they want, and we can try and provide solutions to ultimately alter the performance of whatever it is that they need help in through our training.
We should point out that you have a pretty amazing story. We're going to put more of your story online, but your son also had cancer at one point in starting this business process, and that what inspired you to start a bioscience division. Talk about that.
Right. Well, our second son was born with cancer, and it was a pretty difficult year, but we were very fortunate that after just a year, he was cancer-free and still is cancer-free. He's 5 years old now, doing really well. But that whole process really inspired us to set up a research lab, and we are in the process of setting that up now. My husband is working on his PhD to help run the research lab.
Well, congratulations to you. And before we let you go real quickly, any advice for aspiring small business owners out there?
You know, I think the biggest thing is just to, obviously, to work hard, be willing to change, be willing to be flexible, and before you tell customers everything that you can do, stop and listen. Listen to their needs, understand what they want, just to see if even you're a fit for their needs.
Some good advice. Shawnee, continued success to you, and congratulations once again.
Thank you.
Shawnee Huckstep with TechWise, based in the spring, the SBA Small Business Person of the Year.
Good for her.
Great.
You know, great story, and she's still doing well even in these tough times.
200 people. That's
200
great.
plus people, and she's got lots of government contracts and doing work all over the country.
Good for her.
Good for her.
Great example.
Sure. Yep.
All right.
All right, Greg, thanks.
It's 5:45 right now. We're going to take a break and then check in with Becky for a look at the forecast. If you're heading out of town today, she'll tell you what to expect.